Hello there.
Hello.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. What's your name?
My name is Simon. I come from Australia. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is John and I am from Turkey.
Good to meet you, John, from Turkey. Great. I see you have 2 hours and 56 minutes on your clock here. How
Yeah.
many or how much time are you willing to study today with me?
Yes, I am willing to study 15 minutes today because I am
15 minutes.
yes,
Wonderful. Good. Just so I know how to structure this lesson, okay? So
yes.
today I'm going to help you with skills, grammar and pronunciation, also some listening for the 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, okay.
Good, mate. And guess what? I am actually currently in Turkey right now. I've been traveling around Turkey for the last 2 months.
Oh, where are
Next
you
month,
now?
yeah, it's amazing. Right now I'm in Istanbul, but I was in Şanlıurfa. I went to Cappadocia. I went to Adıyaman, Gaziantep, and Izmir already. And
Oh,
right now, I'm in Istanbul. Next month, I'm moving to Brazil. So I'm pretty excited about that. Which city are you currently in?
I live in Istanbul.
Oh, great. Fantastic city. Istanbul's my new favorite city in the whole world. I love Istanbul. Good people, good food, you know?
But I didn't travel in Turkey much, and you have been to
Yeah,
Kapadokya,
I
Nurha.
Shanlurfa. Oh, mate.
Yes, I have
Mount
never
Nemrut.
Mount
You,
Nemrut.
yeah, you haven't traveled much, but I understand why. Like, if you wanted to travel on the weekend, you could because you live in Turkey. You know what I mean? It's easy to put things off for a while, you know? But
Yeah.
my time is limited here. So I thought I would make the most of it. And I thought I would travel the east side, the south of east of Turkey and see as much as I can, while I'm here. So,
Yeah.
what do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies and interests, John?
Oh, I love traveling, but I don't travel much because of our conditions. I am still a student, and I like watching TV series and meeting with my friends. But in these days, everything is hard, and we need to be at home. Do
I
you travel?
fully understand.
How do you travel much in these days?
Good. Now, that's a good question. I choose each country wisely. I choose a country that allows me to enter, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not so worried about places that have a high rate of corona. As long as they allow me to enter there and there's no ban on international travel, then I'm willing to go there. Right now, I have limited options, but options that I'm very proud. Like, I could travel to Mexico if I want to. I've already been to Serbia, Macedonia. I chose Turkey because of the history and food, and Turkey's open for international tourism, so I'm really proud of that. Brazil just opened its borders, so that's why I'm going there next month. I was actually thinking maybe Ukraine for Christmas, because I could go there too. So I have limited countries, but the countries that I can go to are still fascinating. And I'm
it's
thinking
either
Brazil would be good.
your job. You are always traveling. How can you make money?
Well, I work online full time as an English teacher. This is my full time job. I work for Cambly. I do Cambly on the side, but my other two main jobs are working for a school, an online school. You know. So if you have an online business or if you work online, then you can do the same thing. You just bring your computer anywhere in the world and you can
Yeah.
travel. There's a word for this now. They call them digital nomads, people who work online. So you could be a graphic designer, you could maybe work in coding or be like some kind of computer programmer. You can sell your skills online, and if you make a decent living enough to travel and maybe save, then you can totally do this kind of lifestyle. It's not a problem.
Yeah, you are so lucky. You are always traveling and you have an online business. And
Absolutely, yeah. Online teaching. I do this. I've been teaching English for 13 years. I've only been doing online teaching for 3 years. So it's
yeah,
still quite new to me. But I highly recommend it. If you wanted to do it, maybe you could do some kind of get some skill that you can sell online, and then you could do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can do it later, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
I am getting online classes now, and I have to attend my lessons during time. Yeah, it's online
Focus
class.
on your studies, look into it in the future. It's a possibility. If you wanted this kind of lifestyle, you could totally do it.
Yes, I can totally,
Obviously,
but I wanna have relaxed life. I wanna be free.
yeah, sure. I mean, I feel so free right now, but I'll tell you something about freedom. Like, I'm not married, I have no children, and I have no debt. If I was married and if I had children, then I would be stuck. You know what I mean? Then I would be back in Australia. I would not be traveling anywhere. Do you understand?
I have some friends on Cambodia, and they said I had been traveling for 25 years, but they always stop in age of maybe 35 or 36. How old are you now?
I'm 35 years old, but I plan to do this for the next. I hope to continue doing this, for as long as I can. If I ever get sick, I could go back to Australia. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you don't want to get married, don't get married. Just travel.
Exactly, mate. Like marriage is not what it used to be. In the past, it was traditional. People loved each other. They stayed with each other for the rest of their lives. Nowadays, the divorce rate is so high. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it is in Turkey. I think you guys are more traditional, more cultural, and you still keep your values. But in Australia, we've lost our values, People get married, they break up after 6 months, you know what I mean? I don't really want this. I feel I want to just focus on myself, my own purpose, my own goals. Maybe in 10 years, I might change my mind, We all change after time. In 10 years, I might think, I want to settle down. But at least in 10 years, I will know exactly where in the world I want to settle down. Somewhere I can live comfortably, with a low cost of living. It might be Brazil. Who knows,
Maybe you will see a woman and you will fall in love and you will get married with her.
That's a good point, but I hope not. I hope not. You know what I mean? I hope I don't I hope I'm always focusing on myself. I want to live this life, about myself. I don't want to be in a relationship one day where someone can control me. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's not about your love. Maybe she's not gonna control you. Maybe no one is gonna control your relationship. Maybe two of you, do it.
Yeah, maybe if we agree upon each other's freedom, sure, maybe that's cool. But hopefully she makes me a better person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
maybe
can understand you, but that's hard to be free when you get married. And maybe she's gonna understand you, but we can't even understand ourselves. I can't
that's
understand
true.
myself
Absolutely.
in some situations.
I've been in from life experience. I've been in relationships that lasted like 7 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And after the 7 years, it was not like the beginning of the relationship. You know what I mean? When you first start a relationship with someone and you're fully in love and sparks fly and you have all these emotions. In my experience, after being with someone for quite a while, like 7 years, something starts to end. The novelty ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same with everyone, though. You know what I mean? Some people can love each other for years and years. But for me, the excitement ends. And I don't want to end this excitement. I just want to keep going and keep going. So what I'm going to do is I might meet someone special. Great. But I don't have faith that it's going to be special for like the rest of our lives. You know what I mean? I don't believe that.
I think it's up to a person, Maybe you are gonna find a woman who likes traveling, and you are gonna travel with her. And
sure, but then again, like I've traveled with a girlfriend before in the past from life experience. Like maybe I'll meet someone who wants to travel, but they might want different things. They might want to see this, and I can't be bothered seeing this. I want to see that. You know what I mean? There's like there'll never be. I don't believe there's someone exactly perfect for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can understand what you mean. I think it's the best thing you
I
can do.
might meet someone and we might have a great relationship for maybe 5 years. Okay, I can accept that, but I don't think for the rest of my life, mate. You know what I mean?
And you are never
I
gonna get married. You will just have some, short relationships.
Yeah,
And
yeah, and maybe we'll have an agreement. We'll have an agreement that look, our time is up. I love you. I wish you the best in your life. You know what I mean?
I know what
That's
you
how it
mean, but
should be. It should be like that. It should be like that. You know what I
you have
mean?
to tell them before your relationship. And if you don't tell them, you are gonna
Oh, I
break
will
up.
tell them. That's the
So,
thing. Our relationship has to be honest. It has to be honest. You know what I mean?
yes,
Like
you have to
we
be
have to know what we feel. Maybe she might want something different. Maybe I want something different. It's not going to work. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. We have to come to an agreement. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like